Welcome back to my Let's Play for Pokémon LeafGreen, my mono flying run. It's time to conquer the fighting dojo. Which, honestly, probably won't be that hard, because let's face it, this team's got a lot of advantages here. We have Monarch, which has resistance to fighting type moves, like a lot of resistance. So unless they're packing some rock slides and stuff, they're at a major disadvantage. Monarch also has psychic attacks, so yeah, I don't think most of the opponents here are going to be able to stand up to Psychic Blast for long, period. And if that's not enough, we can always switch over to others and use some flying moves. I still need to finish leveling up Charmander, or Charmeleon. Can't remember if I have halted or not right now. Jeez. I really don't keep track of that well. Unless I use them regularly, I tend to forget about it. Well, no, I guess we can switch over. Let Nefertina get some levels, because I really want to get up to level 40 or so to learn Drill Peck. Once I have that, we'll be set. Well, let's go with Peck. It's not very good, but it's the best we got at the moment. Unless I want to pick up, Fly, but then I could never forget that move, and Fly is not the most useful move when it comes to combat. If you're playing against an actual human player, they'll probably just switch out to something that can resist your flying attack. And they would have no problems doing that at all. So it's only utilities against trainers in-game who are too dumb to switch out when they have the opportunity. Oh, great, so Rage is going to get even more powerful. Well, we're going to get hit with an even more powerful attack. Oh, decided to forgo using Rage. It's enhanced damage, and went for Focus Energy. I get the idea, raise the critical hit ratio so you can drop some major pain when you do land a blow, but it's a very double-edged sword when you're going up against someone using flying types in a fighting dojo. Like, I'm going to peck you into submission, if you're careless like that. And if it was up against Pidgeot, like, just forget it. Phoenix would be like Wing Attack and it'd be all over. Well, now, let's see. I think Psybeam would probably be enough to win here. Yeah, I thought so. Those 8 levels add up to quite a bit, I suppose. And, but Chop doesn't have very good special resistance anyway. That's why in the Electric Run Pokemon Yellow, the Jolteon just tore the entire gym to pieces with a bunch of Thunderbolts. Like, you just don't mess with Jolteon back in the day. Like, it was a real contender. There's definitely other Pokemon that were really good back in Gen 1, like, oh crap, hit me for double back. Actually, I think it might be more than that. It doubles the power of Revenge, which I think is base 60, so it went up to 120 power, and slammed into me real hard. If only we had a flying move that wasn't terrible. 1 point. I demand more points than that. Yeah, I still don't get the whole boulders thing. It reminds me of Chuck, though, in Gen 2, and he's like, well, I throw boulders and stuff for training, and like everyone's like, what's that got to do with Pokemon? He's like, absolutely nothing. Well, thanks for admitting it. Okay, let's just go for Psychic. Ooh, use high speed to land a blow, at least. And using Seismic Toss means it got around my, defenses there. Same with Rage. Used its Brooklyn Rage. Well, no, let's see. Yeah, that takes care of Black Belt Aaron. Maybe I should have put to sleep. I would have taken less hits that way. Shoes? Oh yeah, we're wearing running shoes in a fighting dojo. We really should have taken our shoes off first. We're being disrespectful to the floor. But I'm okay with that. This floor deserves disrespect. Because this gym is pretty bad. No wonder they lost to Sabrina's crew. Ugh. Yeah, I know, type disadvantage and all that, but it's their job to figure out a way around those sorts of problems, not mine. Albeit, the only method I can come up with near the end of the game when it came to Alakazam was basically to go just keep doing revive, revive, revive until the enemy ran out of psychic attacks to throw at me. Cheap, but effective. Sending out Phoenix was probably overkill, to be honest. Well, no. Guess we can let Batman out. Okay, Batman. Prepare to give them a taste of the terror of the night. Come on. Make them fear the darkness. For in every shadow lies the legendary Batman. Wow, they're really fond of normal attacks in this gym. Fury swipes, rage, focus energy, which I'm not sure what focus energy qualifies as, but it's not an actual attack, it's a support technique for your own character, your own monster. Like, I've hardly seen any of them use, you know, fighting moves. It's like they instinctually know they're not very good, so they're like, forget it. Like, the only fighting move I think we've seen so far is Revenge, which is a pretty good one if your Pokemon's really slow and can take hits. Which I guess means if you're going to be using it, you might want to set up with, like, Curse or something so you can endure some shots. Assuming your Pokemon's all, physical. That may not be the case. Yeah, I may want to put Hitmonchan to sleep. I love the idea of their strategy, but they just can't take enough hits to make it work. Yeah, we can just switch out. Send out, you know, the Batman. Let's see. Do I want to just go for a straight up wing attack, or do I want to be a jerk first? Let's be a jerk. Haha, take that. Confuse Ray. Haha! Now for a wing attack. Well, no. Come on, knock yourself out. Nope. Eating a Thunder Punch. But since its special stat's so freaking terrible, it doesn't do much damage with it anyway, despite being a critical hit. Which is the real problem with Hitmonchan. It was so much better for Hitmonchan when those moves became physical. So much better. They could actually throw a punch that actually counted. Yeah, screw you, Hitmonchan. You can stay in the ball for all eternity as punishment for being so awful. Well, that's what I'll do for this episode. Next time, definitely be heading to Silphco. Pokemon Yellow, I might actually take a detour towards the electric plant. I don't know. I know I said go to Silphco next, so I'll probably do it that way. Get the Master Ball, then go to the electric plant, so I can definitely catch that Zapdos. Till next time, then. See ya.